right, let's see how we do this now. Oh my goodness, the healing opportunities that we get on something as simple as this. Wow, oh wow, oh wow. Hey, welcome back. Oh my goodness. So good to have you guys back. Bizarre, there is absolutely no weather going on here, but I guess I needed that big, huge healing opportunity that said, oh my goodness, I need to do this again. Yes, I need to make sure everybody has the ability to chat. There you go. So you can go back and chat. Everybody that needs a healing on that. Ah, it's great to have you guys back here. I'm so glad you're dedicated and you're like, yes, I'm not finished yet. All right. Awesome, awesome, awesome to be back here. And let's go ahead and move through to all of the healings that are available to us when things don't go the way we expect. Yes, lots of healings for all of that. So, we have been working on everybody with rules and regulations that people have about how things are supposed to look, pictures, frames, low frequencies of all different kinds that show up um, when things don't go as we expect them. Dear Lord. Jill, I love that. Baby, come back. Bonnie, come back. That is hilarious. So funny. So much fun. So, lots of healings on what things look like, how things are supposed to work. Because the Lord knows when I get on a Zoom call, I should be getting on, I should be able to stay on. There should not be any issues with the electricity. It should all look perfectly wonderful, and I shouldn't have to lose my shit in order to do this. So perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. Let's move on. Let's move on to that piece of as I shine, I light the path that is connected to our worthiness. I would shine really brightly if I were enough. I would shine really brightly if I were doing the right thing, if I didn't make mistakes, if I didn't blah, 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 blah. All of that kind of stuff. So, everybody feel free to take a look at where are you not feeling worthy about how you shine. You're not shining bright enough. You are too old, too young, to something or other, whatever that is. Feel free to take a look at where that is. Joanna, dating, being too old to not have kids or be married. In your heart. Yep, that's sternum, man. That's sternum for sure. So, Joanna, I love that you bring this up about, dating people, dating somebody who doesn't believe in energy work. Um, I I've had lots of friends who didn't, believe in energy work. I have been doing this now for 8 years, and what I've discovered is that the longer I've stayed in it, the more that everybody around me believes in energy work. And so it's really, for me, being in a place where I just keep trusting how it shows up, and there will be those people who come in and they're like willing to just let me be authentic, let me be who I am. And we don't always talk about energy work, and I have some friends that I don't talk to about it at all, and then every once in a while they're like, do you mind if I ask you a question about that healing thing? And I'm like, no, I don't mind at all. But it took a while, and there were certainly some people that had have those conversations with me and like, you know what, that's not my jam. You need to stop talking about it. I love you, but I don't want to talk about all that stuff. And so it's like anything else in our lives. We just, okay, I'll take the healing and trust how it shows up. So, yeah, the other piece that we are going to work on for everybody is exactly that, the judgment, where we judge ourselves, whether we're worthy or not, where we judge other people like you are just not spiritual enough. You certainly couldn't be shining brightly. Big healings for all of us on that. So my shining brightly, the thing where I'm not sure that I am shining brightly enough, actually is in my stomach tonight, which is really interesting. I've been having all these ideas about how much I weigh, about what I look like when I look in the mirror, about things that are transforming, and am I seeing them clearly? And so this is a great opportunity for me as well. Give myself a healing. Heather, I love that your adult kids weren't keen on the work 4 years ago, but they've all come around as you kept shining your light and owning your power. Absolutely. I can say that about my kids as well. And just keep trusting how it shows up. Heather, your throat, yep, that's a great one. Krista, the left side of your upper head lights up. Wow, yeah. Krista, it's like this whole area here is just lighting up, so we're happy to help. And there you go. You have the voice of my husband popping in, that he is coming around to all of this. I will not say that I have beat him over the head with energy work until rather recently. I've been really beating him over the head with it, and it's nice of him to say that he's coming around. And here's the reminder for all of us that all of those people who show up in our lives to be not so keen on energy work are an awesome, awesome teaching for all of us, because not everybody looks like us, and it's an opportunity for us to start trusting, our own information, but allowing other people to be exactly as they are. And yeah, David says my brother is coming around. I remember when I told my brother that I read the Akashic Records, and he was like, oh, that's nice. Yeah. Amanda, we're still working on Lacey. Yeah, she's got a lot of fear right now, so yeah. Gotcha. Let's see. I do want to, I think everyone is, everybody, as you write in the chat, just make sure that you're chatting to everyone. If you want to chat to everyone, and if you just want to chat to me, you can choose chat to host. That is perfect. Yeah, we got a little messed up there along the way with that little blip. Okay, so healings on worthiness and healings on judgment, where we judge others, where we judge ourselves. Lord knows we probably judge ourselves the hardest. And then one of the things that I was seeing showing up over and over again tonight that we are working on are those valences, those coverings, those low frequencies that we start to think are our truth. You know, like when I look in the mirror and I look like, you know, I'm like bigger than the mirror, that is a valence. And so we're going to do a round of cleaning everybody's mirrors and everybody's houses up at the low frequencies. But those valences, sometimes they look like they can look like sheets over top of you. They can look like masks over top of you. Some of you even had, it was so interesting, had like lampshades on your head that were like, you can't see me, I'm not here. And I'm like, I can very much see you. And we're going to move those kinds of things that are getting in the way of you seeing yourself in your light. In your light, we're going to move those things. Okay, Jill, your left ear. Absolutely, there looks like a lot of, there's some amplifiers and magnifiers, Jill, in there, and we're going to go ahead and move those. I see some spells that we can move as well, Jill, so we'll go ahead and do that. La-da-da. How lovely is it that with every moon we have access to more high frequencies and we can move more things out. That's always a beautiful thing. So we have orbs of high frequencies coming in for everybody. They sort of look like disco balls. They're amplifiers and magnifiers of the light. Keep in mind that you can have amplifiers and magnifiers of the low frequencies, but you can also have amplifiers and magnifiers of the high frequencies. So we're taking out some low frequency magnifiers and we are gifting you with some high frequency magnifiers. Gentlemen, I am going to give you a break so you can know that you can catch one. Let's create. Here is a tapestry for you. I was working on this earlier today. So everybody has a tapestry in front of them. If there are some frequencies that you want to have added to your tapestry, you can certainly ask for it. That's all you have to do. Can I please have more joy put in my tapestry? Can I please have something to help me clear the fear? Or for God's sakes, I am so freaking pissed off. Can I have some more divinity frequency to help me with that? And everybody has one. You can just pick it up. You can wrap it around your head. You can wrap it around your throat. You can put it in your sternum. You can wrap your hand with it. You can do whatever you want. But there it is. So we are going to go on a trip. We're going on a trip. We are going to the Library of Light. Actually, I'm just bringing the Library of Light to each and every one of you. It is right there wherever you are. If you're sitting in your car, it is there. If you are sitting in your house, it's there. If you're sitting outside enjoying the weather, it's there. You're welcome, Heather. The Library of Light. Keeping in mind that we have, as I shine, I light the path. So there is, in the Library of Light, this is so freaking cool. There are, you might, as you are walking into the library, you might have an awareness of like different kinds of lanterns hanging on the wall, hanging like in space. It's all kinds of lights that are hanging. Now, I actually happen to be a fan of lanterns. You can actually see, I think, at least three lanterns in my background there. So there's all different kinds. You may see lanterns that are made of crystals. You may have an awareness of different colors, different shapes. You may see some that look like orbs, some that look like cubes, some that look like all different kinds of things. I see ones that look like Tauruses. Tauruses look like big fat donuts. And you are welcome to gather a lantern if you would like, if that's what shows up for you. Go, I'd like a lantern for my throat, please. There are also there are flames that are, they're just like, it's like, I keep wanting to say I want to go to like all kinds of magic. They're just like flames that are sitting in the air. Like you could just literally gather a flame and put it into your brainstem. You can gather a flame. That one was a purple one. This one is a cerulean blue, and I'm going to put it in my frontal lobe. And if you are having a moment of like, what the heck are you talking about? You're just making this up. I'm happy to give you some help with that energy that says that energy is not real, because it absolutely is. And I can totally relate, because there have been many times in the last few weeks I've been sitting in class going, that is such nonsense. And yet here I am doing it for you all. If you'd like, you can just stand against the wall in the library and you will have information downloaded to you. There will be healings available there. There are also these, so freaking cool. There are like laser beams of light that are streaming across the library, and they just like zoom across, and you can actually reach out and pick them up, and you can put them wherever you want. You can like, I know it's trippy, right? Y'all can go like, really? Think that I'm absolutely crazy. I think I'm crazy as well. But you can actually reach out and grab one of these, like a laser beam. Grab it and you can wrap it around your hand, wrap it around your arm, wrap it around your head. It's crazy. I am telling you. I literally sat in class on Thursday night last week and was like, oh my God, I need a healing, because this is just such bullshit. I can't believe Kara's talking about this. So the fact that it's just showing up like this is just really cool. Blue flame to Krista's brainstem, a pink one to her heart, purple crystal sphere, lantern in her third eye. Yes! Krista and I are making it up together. This is a library of light, and these things are available all over the cosmoses, and all we have to do is trust that that is exactly what is there. And Gentlemen, I'm going to suggest that you just keep grabbing more of these gifts and just keep putting them everywhere where you're like, aggravated. Put them where you have the inflammation happening. Put them where you just are like, I can't stand it anymore. And imagination and intention, absolutely, the key to life, and being willing to just go, let's just go play. Let's just go play. So you can gather these gifts. Amanda, blue flame in the third eye and a pink flame in the brainstem. And we are going to gift Lacey as well. Gift her a violet flame for her throat. Transformation. Yeah, it's very cool. Okay, so everybody has a string of 5 lights. That's how it shows up to me, a string of 5 lights. It's not actually, I mean, it's more like the light that goes on the path, like it's a little torch, and then another torch, another torch, another torch. You may see them as all different kinds of things. You have 5 of them, and they are all going to be lit. I'm like, really? Because y'all couldn't tell me about this earlier? Nope, you sure couldn't. Okay, you have 5 lights. The first one is for your frontal lobe. Going to clean out the frontal lobe. If you want to take a look at what that low frequency, the biggest low frequency that is there in your frontal lobe, you can certainly do that. You can also continue gathering gifts. Blue, golden, yellow, pink, green, and another blue. Oh, I love that. Amanda goes, I know what this is. And yes, that very first light is going to have is after we finish cleaning out the frontal lobe, it is going to have an upgraded light there in your frontal lobe. Sounds like Lucky Charms. That's funny. They're magically delicious. If you had told me like 3 years ago that I would be singing in front of people, I mean, not like singing like I'm really, but I would have been like, no, I'm not. But, you clean out enough of our throats and heal enough of those low frequencies, and you're just like, oh, I can sing. I can make myself silly. Okay, so you can feel free, take a look at what color your light is in the frontal lobe. Amanda, you can look and see if it's still blue. Might be Christ consciousness. It might be wonder blue. God, there's so many blues now. Activate, activate, activate. There you go. Got a nice bright light. Mine is blue. More clarity, clarity, clarity. Wonder, wonder, wonder. In the frontal lobe. The second light is for our third eye. Yes. Krista, yours is blue too? Let's look. Krista, you have the blue of emergence. It's a beautiful frequency. Emergence. Amanda says it's hers is blue and it's cooling her frontal lobe. Yeah. The Tiffany blue. I keep seeing reconciliation for you, Jill. And emergence as well. That color blue you're seeing looks more like emergence, but I keep hearing reconciliation, reconciliation. So it doesn't have to be just one color. Doesn't have to be just one frequency. Yep. Christ consciousness is that electric blue. Yeah. Yep. Electric blue. All right. So we're working on cleaning out the third eye. The third eye is a lot of things, but it's also about how you see yourself. Oh, right. Oh, wow. I just had a reminder like, oh, worthiness, 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 blue. Sapphire blue. It's been a while since I've thought about it as sapphire blue. That's for my third eye. Sapphire blue. Krista's getting it. Purple for her third eye. That looks like benediction. Krista, it's actually one of those love frequencies. Although it's in the purples. So freaking cool. And keep in mind that what we do for one, we do for all. Now that does not just mean what we do for one that's here in the healing circle. It's also we do for all around the cosmoses. So all of you, as we move low frequencies out of ourselves, we're also moving them out of others, and we're moving them out of the field as well. So, feel free to ask about what is being moved out there, but as we move things in ourselves, we also move them out in the field. So freaking cool. As I shine, I light the path. Third one is for our throats. Working on our throats. This is an awesome one to work on. There have been many times that recently that I've just been like starting to talk and then my voice starts to crack. It happened today in class, and I was like, wow, it's so interesting to watch where we can work on our throats. I'm going to go ahead and put one of those globes from the Library of Light here in everybody's throat. It looks like a kind of like a little, well, it is an orb, but as if it had like fireflies or something in it that is going into everybody's throat. Krista, that green that you are looking at is the green of creativity. Green is not just one thing. Creativity and abundance and recreation. Recreation is the green that is coming in with full moon today. There are a lot of things that are greens. Magic green. what is the, yeah, there's a lot of them. Divinity frequency, that's an awesome one. We'll work with divinity frequency when we get to level 7 of mastery. Divinity frequency, that's a beautiful one that helps transform anger. Yeah, since you bring up, or since I brought up divinity frequency, we're going to go ahead and give everybody a gift of divinity. Help with that. Regeneration is in the greens. Yep. Is it regeneration in the greens? Yo. I can, like, the color is not there. It's totally cracking me up. Jill? Why do I keep seeing gold? Okay. Oh. Jill, the reason why I keep seeing gold is regeneration is a greenish gold. Dear Lord. Trust your information. Yep, divinity frequency. Happy to give Lacey some divinity. Awesome. Okay. Putting that light into everybody's throat and moving on to your sternum. How's everybody's sternum doing? Have you at least once woken up with your heart beating like crazy and you think that you have to, call somebody because you're having a heart attack? I have a lot, how mine always shows up is there's just like it's an ache. It's just like, like I can see where people call heartache, right? Yeah, mine isn't so much where I go into fear and it beats really hard. Care talks a lot about that. Hers is like that. But mine is definitely a heartache. That's how I can feel it right now. It feels like a heartache. So we're going to put in one of those globes. This is all in helping heal it, not even the gift, but putting in a globe for everybody. More of that truth and that ascension frequency. That's what's coming in with what has come in with the moon. Truth and ascension are both gold. Filling your heart with that. So, did you all know that the gifts that you get in class, at Noah, gratitude ceremony, during the healing circle, did you know that those gifts are like forever and ever and ever and ever? Did you know that? Like, they go on and on and on and on. They can never be taken away. You have them in every lifetime from now until forever. Is that not freaking cool? Like, I do a whole nother level of mind blown that the gifts that I have gathered in this lifetime, when I leave the planet, all those gifts are gathered up and they're put back in my soul personality memory bank. And they stay there until I incarnate in a body again. Whatever kind of body it is, I'm hoping for a unicorn in my next incarnation. But whatever I incarnate as, then all of those gifts are downloaded from my soul personality memory bank back into whatever body I'm in. it is a beautiful thing that if more people understood, could just imagine the possibility, they would be like, yes, please, let me have all of that and so much more. Gifts forever and ever and ever. Amen. Kat says it better. She's like the eternal gifts. Eternal. And Krista, we are working on that pain. It's actually originating up here in your right neck shoulder area, and we are working on that. Yeah, Cat, all the gifts, not some of the gifts, all of the gifts. Yes. All right. Feel free to take a look at what color your light that is being activated in your sternum. This one is, oh, Krista, that's beautiful. Mine is, wow, just like that. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Mine is passion. That's a good thing. Passion, passion, passion. Awesome. And then, so we have frontal lobe, third eye, throat, sternum, and the last one is your dantian. Your dantian is your power center. It's about where your belly button is. It is not your belly button, but it is about that area. And we are cleaning that out now. Dark emerald green light for your sternum. Yep. That emerald green is that divinity frequency. I love that. It's just so gorgeous. Divinity frequency, reminding us that we're all one, that we're all connected, that we're all divine just as we are. As I shine, I light the path. You can tell yourself that often. As I shine, I light the path. There's a lot of key codes in that sentence. Cleaning all that stuff up. Yes. So while they're continuing to work on the dantian, let me know if there's anything in particular that you would like to have worked on in these last few minutes. Want to make sure that you all get all the gifts, all the gifts. You guys are shining so brightly, and you were shining brightly when you came in. Remember, you can still grab those power lines, those laser lights, and wrap yourself in them. Oh, that's beautiful, Amanda. Morning, the color of morning sky, the blue. It's like a light blue. The that light blue, it's like redemption, redeeming qualities. Thanks, Jill. I survived the internet going down. Do, 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 do. All right, last one. Look at Krista's like, I'm on it, man. I am on it. Red for the last lantern. That is freedom frequency. Freedom, freedom, freedom. We learn about that red frequency in level 9 of mastery. Freedom, freedom, freedom. I am free, I am free, I am free. Yep, it's beautiful. And then we're going to activate that. And then what we're going to do, there's actually a connection going between all of them. Gold filament connecting all of those lights together. Activate, activate, activate. I love this. Oh my God, oh my God. It's so freaking cool. It's absolutely beautiful. And they're like, God, so true. The words are just difficult. Like sparks going off, and it's just very beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, as you shine, you light the path. You are the magic. You are the power. You are the one. You are the love. You are the joy. You are the wonder. You are the inspiration. You are the creativity. You are the light. Boop, boop, ba-doo, boop, ba-doo, boop, boop. I don't know where that came from. Love, love, love. All right. Awesome. You all are definitely shining quite bright, ready to go out into the world, light your path, whatever it is you're doing, however you're choosing to do it, however your higher self is showing you. This is how we're moving forward. This is how we are showing up in the world, how we are doing our transformation. And it is exactly perfect for you. So I want to thank you all for joining me tonight. It's been quite fun, quite a healing opportunity. And as I seal the field unto the light of that one true source creator God, I thank my healing team. I thank all of the support that I get. And I thank each and every one of you who not only joined me once, but joined me twice tonight. And joined me to celebrate all that we are, to remind ourselves just how brightly we shine and how much light we are really giving off to the world. I thank you, thank you, thank you. I look forward to seeing you in 2 weeks for another Claims of Truth Healing Circle. It's going to be, it's actually going to be on what's that called? Labor Day. That's the word, Labor Day. We are going to be doing the Healing Circle on Labor Day. I believe it is September 2nd. And it is going to be a really fun time. I know it's a time for people to get together and kind of celebrate the end of the summer. I hope you will join me, and I look forward to just keep loving and blessing each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. With that, we say amen and aho, and have a fabulous rest of your full moon. Love you guys.